Hello and welcome, DPL fans. We're here with TDG versus Skyhorse. They're already in the game. I'm here with the Veno. Let's go back to the team matchup.
Hello.
Can I not go to the team matchup? Whatever. Anyways, there's a Colossal on my screen. Silvally is...
There's also a wall rain.
Silvally Water. Parting shot into Dragalgy, and we're here, turn 2. Alright.
It looks like he benched Crook and Buzzwole for wall rain and Cole.
That's really based.
Okay.
Is that
I mean,
AV King with -1, or is that just naturally how bulky he is?
it's probably AV. Drag isn't that weak.
I don't know if AV makes sense. You'd want to be
I
colder,
think it makes
right?
some sense if you want to like pivot into drag. It beats like Shell Smash Stoice. I'm like surprised it's not Clover though. So I guess they just feel confident that like a Sylv, Water, Cart, and Cole can check Weavile. I guess. They bench Buzzwole too.
Yeah, from what I
the main
hear,
thing-
by the way, TDG has some wild sets.
Well, yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, it's
No,
like
like,
TDG.
specifically wild, even for him. Just heard it through the grapevine, you know?
The main thing that I see as well is that Cole is the rocker, and like, it's not consistent.
Trick Room is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, so it is
Drag's
probably
weak.
Colbur.
Okay.
Yeah, it was -1, probably bulky. It might be bulky for Cart, maybe. But that doesn't
Yeah,
really make
that's
sense because you have a whole ass Zapdos.
I mean, like, yeah, but like, it's nice to just have the bulk investment.
Yeah. Alright. What are they cooking
probably
now?
list.
Yeah. Torrent now. He Shuka.
Shuka Berry.
That could not have
I
worked
guess for
out
the
better.
Lando.
Could not have worked out better for Sky.
We put that Jet. I guess he just. This is tough for TDG. He doesn't really have a great play here.
This play would be like what, Aegislash?
I mean, I guess AG, but like that thing looks so good late game. There's
It
no
does.
ghost resistance like on the other side, so like he promised to save it.
There's the
Oh,
AG,
okay.
yeah. Sledge Wave.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess that was his best call. It's hard though, yeah, 'cause it's probably like Ice Beam and then like Shadow Ball.
AV out the ass. Wait, no, it's Spit F Lefties.
I guess Free Rocks.
Looks like a Free Rocks, yeah.
I guess this is technically better than, or like in a lot of ways, this is kind of better than if Rook came, I guess, because it beats the AG. I mean,
They both kind of
Bulky
do
Rook
that.
also does those, so that's kind of weird. Yeah.
The Cole is also better in a Weavile, though.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
true.
get it. The Blastoise
It's a very
might come in
anti-heavy
here,
weapon.
though. It's in Torrent, and it's Life Orb. So he might predict... Yeah, he predicted the Blastoise
Ooh,
coming
Wisp.
in. Catches the Lando, though. Is this Earth Power for Kartana? It would make sense, right?
I mean, yeah, but like Wolverine
Yeah.
is free on this.
Oh, I don't know
Oh.
how free that is. Focus Blast?
Never mind, I lied. It's Life Orb Lando.
Yeah, Life Orb special, no less.
I think non-Life Orb would have done nothing because Wolverine's pretty fat. I mean, Focus isn't. I guess it's not out of the question. Oh, okay.
That's tough. He
He
rested,
rested
though. Chesto. Chesto's weird.
Like, Like this still lives Focus though, so I guess he just. I guess he just clicks it again, right? He doesn't really have a good switch into
No.
wall red. I mean, I guess maybe he could go AG or something. I don't know. It's
Weavile, yeah.
tough to say. But Weave works too.
Icicle Spear, interesting. You'd expect Freeze
for, like-
Dry, right?
Or like,
So bringing in
maybe
Weavile, you're basically screaming, hey, I have low kick, right? Because it's no item wall range,
Yeah.
so it'll wall knockoff. Double
Yeah.
Stoice on the
we can
Cole?
double. Yeah.
Tries to call
Ooh,
the
no, he went-
Colossal.
So
Does not work out.
Silva's very free though.
Yeah, this is just
Either
a parting
way.
shot, right?
Yeah, this is a very anti-Weavile build. Because Wolverine beats any knock variants, and then the Cart Cole and all that will.
Alright, TDG tries to call
We'll
the
give it 2
parting
hit.
shot. Does not work out. It was parting shot, right?
Nah.
Not U-turn? Yeah, it was.
That's parting shot. Multi is fair though. His water answers weren't the best because drag is free GKing
Yeah, thinking for more
every
than
time.
5 seconds, multi-attack was
Yeah.
always the play there.
Yeah, thinking for more than like 2 seconds. Max.
Yeah. Right, Zapdos, and this is a huge ass threat though.
Yeah, he is Raikou, but I don't know how well that would beat this, especially if it clicks toxic now or something like
Yeah,
that.
I would expect a toxic here. Curse. Ayo. Gets toxic.
Oh, Whirlwind? Nah. So this is rest, right? And then it's a rest, and then like what
Wow, his
last?
sub is crazy.
I mean, it breaks though.
Yeah. Subbing in front of a whirlwind Pokemon, very sus.
Oh, he just-
Switches.
Okay, he just switches.
You ever see a Kartana force out of Zapdos like that?
No. He's at rest drill peck, I guess. I mean, I guess it can't really win until Raikou is toxic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe it beats Raikou anyways. It's like hard to tell.
Alright, Lando in. Does
He
this
doesn't-
die? No.
He doesn't want to lose the berry. So probably not, but now you could get you could just go to Warren.
It's a Earth Power angle, I think. Because if my head calcs are correct, Leaf Blade will not kill, but you'll die to Life Orb after.
Yeah.
Wait, you can actually just sub for the burn damage, right? And then it'll be in range? Burn
I
in
think
Life
that
Orb?
chip doesn't really matter. So that's fine. Yeah.
You'd want HP for the Weavile, but you have like multiple Weavile answers. Okay, he decides to basically sack the Walrein. Oh wait, it knocked the Life Orb, yeah, right. So that makes sense. We're probably just gonna see a Focus Blast here to chip the Walrein, and then maybe Weavile can be a threat. Is it gonna be...
It still feels very tough for Lee to be a threat though, because Silva's gonna be at full. He doesn't have many good ways to chip it because Zap is Curse, and they get just like parting shots and like or multi-attacks like most of the rest of the team. Nicole is still very healthy. You can just burn it.
yeah. What are
This
the
doesn't
last...
feel like a Weavile win.
What are the last remaining threats for TDG? Because he doesn't have much. It's just
well,
AG, right?
AG is such a giant threat that maybe it can, and like Weave knocking is kind of annoying, but he would have to get like a. I don't know. It's hard for TDG to win.
Yeah, this is looking really firmly in Skyhorse's favor.
Absolutely. Okay. And yeah, Lano's gone as well. Traded Lano for Walrein,
Basically, yeah.
which is not
And
good
now's
for
your
him.
Weavile angle. You get your knock here, so chip Silvally. Start doing that. Brick break,
And
whatever, same thing.
yeah, you just sack Walrein. You don't take unnecessary chip on Savali.
Yeah,
The sack isn't needed really because he has an answer to AG. Still in the back.
yeah, the Colossal, kind of nice here, not gonna lie.
I also am not sure if it's auto because he had Smash Stoice, but I guess if Stoice breaks early game, auto edge late game is kind of what he could be setting up for, especially because it's not like set up Lando or like Curse
Yeah.
App. I don't know. Technically, like auto policy AG is like his best out, but it feels not sure how likely. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so Volley comes in. This is looking like a multi-attack or a parting shot. Either one is perfectly fine.
I think he just multi attack.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
or
foul
that.
play is interesting.
I mean, is he flame charge last? Or is it like?
It could be, but I
Psychic
don't think you
Fangs or
need
something?
to flame charge here.
No, not really. On the cow played, so 42 to this, so Sneak's not gonna kill afterwards if he is that. So multi attack should just be fine.
Yeah. Is the Savali gonna win here?
Maybe not directly, but oh yeah, that 8. It It probably puts
Oh,
him like in a
what?
with helmet.
Whoa.
Oh wait, it is in sneaker range. Yo, wait a minute. Hmm.
That was really interesting.
I mean, honestly, AG probably lives one, but I
What
don't
was
think
the
that
helmet
he would.
for?
Maybe this was his quick pivot.
Uh-huh.
Like for like knockoff.
Sure.
I guess because like, it's kind of tough to click EQ first into Lando Zap, I guess.
I guess, man.
Yeah.
It's really confusing though.
Oh, he went Zap. Yo, is drop a kill?
It's
I mean,
is it faster?
I mean, like it is Sab, so. I think this is really bulky though. I mean, like Falpo did 44, so.
Yeah, but it's like Curse Whirlwind. You're not gonna run speed EVs on that.
Yeah, that is true. But Zap is also
Okay.
naturally faster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, the
now
Silva's
he's-
probably max defense, probably calcable as well, so TDG
And,
probably
yeah.
knew.
Energy King is good here.
If it's rest Zapdos, does it win?
I don't know because it could be Calm Mind Raikou still.
So cursing there means it probably
Oh, it's
is rest.
Moringa. What's Moringa Berry?
Oh, Moringa? Rest?
I think that lets him rest on this. Yeah.
It does now.
Yeah, because like now he just rests. And he just. I guess it has to be like. Oh,
Does not rest.
then what was it?
Roost probably. Just
Yeah,
banking on
it's-
no toxic.
It feels very.
Very true.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of like a colossal enjoyer. I don't know how good it is in Amon, but I think it's a pretty cool mon for the lower points because clicking like spin and spikes and rocks and shit is like better than most value that you can force out of like a 4-pointer.
Yeah, and the typing is like really unique. So it's not like people's prep is going to overlap and also hit Colossal for some things. Obviously it's not going to be good every matchup, but it's definitely good somewhere.
That being said, I don't know what Raw Rain does.
Well,
So, you know, that one I don't know as much about.
yeah, I know a little bit less about that one.
Yeah, light screen should seal the game.
It
It's
could
not
be
even policy. it
could be
cool
Fizz
now.
Def Wall Rain for the Lando, which looks like a big threat otherwise.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he just goes Kartana.
The Haze Draco.
Ooh. I mean, I don't think it kills. So, probably behind screens. And it's bulky drag, so it's not like it's invested.
Yeah.
I guess the last one jigging has to be something to hit AG. So it's probably Flame. But,
That did nothing.
wow, that did do nothing.
Haze was really something.
That was odd. Unfortunately, he. I guess he's setting up so that he can't SD, so he's trying to like.
Oh.
But
That could be
killed,
big
but
for the AG.
It could be, but I
Bas-
think you just volt into Cole, though.
yeah, basically, does AG have a way to beat the Cole?
I mean, like he still has 2 screen turns, so I don't think that he would be able to boost enough because he would take the hit in blade
If it's
form, I
weakness
think.
policy, though, with CC, that would be the only way, I think.
It could be CC.
CC Shadow Ball? It wasn't Sneak. Autotomize?
Auto.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay,
We
that
see a
doesn't
weakness
shoot
policy?
go.
There's the weakness policy?
Actually,
Does CC kill? Surely it does, right? It's Spadef Colossal.
it could. It probably depends on investment. But if we did 27, that might be a more offensive AG. Ooh, King Shield.
To get rid of the light screen, I guess, but
Ooh, that's smart in theory, but I don't think it saves him here.
if you attack, you lose your defense form, so you just die to flame.
Yeah. So I think he just loses. That brings the series to 3-3, doesn't it? I'm looking at the series right now. Yeah, it would be a 3-3. With the last game, Sharky versus Scrappy 10.
Oh, we gotta catch that one.
And apparently that's in 3 hours from now.
Alright.
Okay, well,
Shadow Ball, yeah, that's not gonna be enough.
big Big
GG.
Colossal. Big Colossal.
Alright, that was really interesting prep, I say.
I like, can't even like, I don't know. It's hard to like critique like prep like that because it's like I don't have much idea what like the original goal was. Like so it's like I don't know like what the vision was. Like so maybe like he just like saw something that I don't. I don't know.
I mean, TDG always brings sets like this. It's just that sometimes they work out and you're like, wow, this guy's the best ever. And sometimes it looks like this, you know? The Shuka Berry on Slowking was like really clutch versus the Blastoise. It would have been big danger if that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Because the cart wasn't Scarf. Everything except for the Silvally would like die, right?
I think it makes sense that it was Shuka.
Yeah, for the
I mean,
Lando.
there's also no ground resist on the build.
That is big facts, yeah.
So he kind of had to be Shuka. Well, I mean, I guess Walmart kind of beats Lando, but like it's not
Yeah, it's very low key though.
reliable. Yeah, very low key.
The Toxic on the Zapdos was really huge from the Raikou it was.
Yeah, it's more weird that like the Zap set seemingly didn't have an answer to Toxic because like normally like you run Curse alongside Rest and Sleep Talk.
Yeah, you could have an idea that TDG always runs like HO builds, so Toxic is less useful versus those, so you might be a more offensive Zap or Raikou.
You could say the same about like Skyhorse with the Zap as well, because like he usually runs very offensive builds, so maybe he wasn't either trying to pack like Toxic. But versus Lando makes sense.
Yeah,
I think that's
Toxic
kinda the only
Raikou
thing.
is like decent into Lando, like you'd expect Scald I think though.
Dude, I forgot that it gets Scald in this gen.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
I haven't played this gen in so long, like, I mean, but like Scald Toxic is pretty good, like into this team with Volt, so it's just a good like catch-all set.
Yeah, because the Dragalge isn't really a huge threat, right?
I
So
mean,
you
I'm
don't
guessing
really
he was. I mean, I'm guessing he could have been like Scald last. I would think that makes sense with this build.
Light Screen Toxic Volt. Maybe it's just dual screens actually. I'm just thinking hypothetically though what TDG would be expecting.
I mean, it's like Reflector Scald, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what TDG would have expected because like, I don't think that Raikou really has more than one set here.
Yeah,
Realistically.
it's a little unlucky we didn't have time to do the team preview portion, so we don't really have too much idea of what was going on here. We're just here to watch the funny sets. Alright, I think that's pretty much all for this one. Anything else you want to say?
I'm excited to see the GOAT Scrappy 10 win in Game Server, but that guy is a generational talent.
Truly.
I think I will say that much.
Truly the best.
Like his matchup looks kind of nice too. Low-key.
Yeah, we'll catch that one later, don't worry. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.